Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, time pirates. Arr! Let's see. It is Tuesday and it feels like Friday. So, you know how that works. How about you, Alicia? What day does it feel like?
To be honest, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
What
could
are
go with
days?
Friday. I could go with it feels like Friday. Maybe a
So,
Wednesday or a Thursday. Towards the
uh,
end of the week for sure.
well, my lunch that we put off for 2 weeks, she canceled 1 week. I canceled last week. It's finally happening today. So,
Yay!
yay! We're gonna go have Thai, and there's a Thai chicken soup. It has a name. I can't remember. Let me see. But I'm hoping
It,
they have that
I don't
because it's
know.
so good.
What?
Your cat's meowing. My cat's meowing.
I was just say, I don't know if you can hear anything beyond. I had to put my headphones on because my husband has decided to play Need for Speed this morning.
I was gonna say we can hear it, just for the record.
You can?
Yeah, we can hear it. So it's coming through your mics or something.
Oh,
Well,
crap. Just trying to figure out how to silence it.
oh, it's all good. Here it is. It's called Tomka.
A
Where'd it
little
go?
bit.
Tomka Guy. Tomka Guy. I love it. It is my favorite. It's freaking delicious. So I really, really hope they have it because that's what I want. So we'll see. It's cold outside. It's soup time.
We have some of that cold weather. My husband actually put on a flannel shirt to go outside and get the mail.
Ooh.
And he doesn't do that.
Cora, Cora, let's be good today, okay? Yeah, don't just look at me. Just obey.
Part of the mail I got today was a book that's going to help in the new year.
Ooh, what did you get? Fitness Forever. I love it. See, it goes with my slow AF run club. See, we know where we're starting for boot camp readathon, huh?
Right?
Uh,
Just in time.
just in time. I'm gonna have to beat that dog. All
Say
right.
no, Cora, no.
It's probably part of my problem. I don't beat her enough, or ever. All right.
I mean, she's a puppy.
The problem is she's trying to play with the cat, and the cat's like, no. But the cat won't go lay on the bed where he's safe from, because the cat is just not that smart. Would you stop? Yeah, I'm gonna have to move them. Hold on, just a second. Hold
Okay.
on, 1 minute. Stop it. No, it's okay. Kiki, come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh.
I see all of the comments, which we will get to momentarily. I could show you one of the things. I'll show you one of the things I got at Universal.
Ooh, that sounds fun. And also, I might have to start locking Cora up if she doesn't behave herself. I can't see it.
Hold on.
That's awesome.
It's a hooded blanket of the Grinch.
I love it. I love it. Just in time for the cold weather.
Right? Let's see if I can get it to. I have it all folded behind me, but I could literally just pull it over my eyes.
You're like, I don't want to people today. I'm going to Grinch today.
Right? It's really soft and warm, almost too warm for the head part.
Yeah, I have a reindeer one like that. And that's exactly what I do with that one too. It's very nice. I wore it when a friend of mine he ran his first marathon. It was cold outside, and I just wrapped that thing around me. I'm like, I'm not proud, no problem. This thing's warm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Molly says, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
It's too early.
Is
Oh,
it? I
no.
don't know, man. This dog keeps it up. Dharma
Might
says,
have
I'll
to-
just call it someday. Yes. Today is someday.
Someday.
It is someday. Now the cat's trying to get out. Come on, dude.
You can't win.
Cannot win. Molly says, hey to Dharma. How you feeling, Alicia? How you feeling, Alicia?
I mean, I'm feeling okay. I'm awake. I'm still pretty sore.
Mm.
And I know, like, because I wore a backpack, all right here, the backpack is, the straps were digging in towards the end of the day.
I
So,
can see that. I can see
everything is just sore.
that. Oh my gosh.
But we're here.
Yay. And I'm gonna drown some animals, just so you know. And Dharma says morning to Molly and everyone. Dharma says it's not too loud, Alicia. Oh yeah,
Okay,
the
good.
background noise is not too loud. Like I said, we're used to a little bit of, and now she's knocking over my books. I don't know, that's a deal breaker. I'm gonna have to
Uh-oh. He also turned it down a little, so.
Molly says, can you type it, Kelly? Context the soup. Tomka guy. Hold on.
I was going to say, find it and then just copy paste.
That's exactly what I did. Tomka guy, that's it. Thank you for the context. I'm like, type what? And yes, Molly agrees that your book is perfect for boot camp.
I think Courtney actually had it in one of her videos.
Nice.
And I was just like, oh, that's a good idea.
I love it. I love it. Molly says, so wind chills in Florida are supposed to be as low as 20 degrees. Ooh.
No, thank you.
Alicia's not my Florida.
No, I will stay inside.
I don't know what we have today. Yeah,
Is
we're in the
that-
40s and 50s. We're not near that cold.
Let me see.
It gets colder tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we're in the 30s. So tomorrow's the really cold day.
If this cat
What?
does not stop meowing at me.
See, our animals are trying to kill us. Do they not know we have things to do? Oh, the cat got so desperate he's cuddling with Kevin as protection against the puppy.
We are currently at 47 degrees. It's supposed to be a high of 62.
Mm. Well, you probably are getting that wind now that we had yesterday. It's calmed down over here now.
Probably.
It's just quiet. But it's going to be sunny all day, which actually makes it colder. You know what I mean? If it's sunny all the way through night, because then all of the heat that we got from the sun, it goes right out into, it leaves. It stays warmer when it's cloud cover.
It kind of looks like, I call it Maryland weather, because when I used to live in Maryland this time of year, it was always gray skies and yucky.
Yeah.
It kind of
Chicago,
feels
too.
like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I had to leave Chicago. I'm like, I cannot live in this nonsense. I need color in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay says, hi guys, I'm still playing with my journaling supplies today. That sounds so fun, Lindsay.
I know. I need to do mine.
Mm-hmm. Molly says, Lindsay, reading, writing, or every day? What kind of journal? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, yes, that's a good question. Gotta narrow it down, because
Uh-huh.
I have at least 2 journals going for the new year. And reading, personal.
I finally ordered my tabs for my months, so those should come in today.
I got mine in. I got mine put on. So
Mine will not be as pretty and even as yours. I'll just do the best I can. Nothing in my life is that pretty and even.
I had to like play with it. Like I put them on and then I had to adjust them because thankfully they weren't as sticky.
Mm.
So I could move them around. And then once I got them into place, then I was just like, okay, adding tape to everything.
I love it. I just got white ones though, so that's
That
boring.
worked. I mean, you could always color them maybe if you wanted to.
There's just so much color in the book already.
True.
I figured white, you know what I mean, would be just fine. Dharma says, I once camped in the Okefenokee swamp on the Georgia-Florida border. It snowed. What? And I brought summer sleeping
Okefenokee?
bags. Even the gators were wearing fur coats.
Wow. I mean, Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's up with that? What bad luck to camp in Florida and it snow? Because
Right.
it's not
Well,
like that's common.
was it last year? Last year they got snow up in
She
the
said I once
Panhandle.
camped, so I'm gonna assume that was years ago.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying they do actually get snow occasionally up at the top part of the state. It's not often, but like last year they got a couple feet of snow. My friend lives in
Feet?
yeah, my friend lives in Panama and she said she got like 2 foot. What, Alan?
Wasn't 2
I'd have to look that one up. That does not sound right.
6 inches or something.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was like 4 to 6 inches.
Oh,
It was enough to make
Sam
the state.
said she got. It was like ankle deep.
Oh, well, that's still not 2 feet.
Well, okay then.
They got snow.
It was enough to make the state buy snowplows.
It was enough to use snowplows.
They had snowplows? Like, we don't even have them in Houston.
Do we? What? Hold on. What'd you say?
I said it was enough to make the state buy snowplows.
Oh, he said it was enough for this enough to make the state buy snowplows.
Ah, gotcha.
I was like, what? What?
I mean, that's
I have
weird.
not
that's
had
more
my
snow
coffee
than
yet.
Atlanta got. You know what I mean? Like, and they're in the
Right.
mountains, so that's a little weird. Well, the foot of
Forgive
the
me.
mountains, but still.
Forgive me, I have not had coffee yet. My brain is not turned on.
You can have fun writing today. Lindsay
Oh,
says
yeah.
reading journal. It's a reading journal for 2026. Also have a everyday journal to set up, but my reading one is taking priority as well. It should, Lindsay.
Yes.
Dharma, when I moved from Georgia to Arizona 30 years ago, it was 20 degrees in Atlanta. I swore I'd never be that cold again. I love the desert. I like the warmth of the desert and the sunny skies of the desert. What I don't like is that it's a desert. Like, I need life. I need green. I need things all around me. I even need bugs. Like, I could live without mosquitoes, but otherwise I need life everywhere. That's why every time I go to Colorado, I'm like, I kind of like it up here, except for the fact they have no oxygen. But there's nothing there. Like, I'm like, I need creepy crawlies and way more birds and I need life. I have to live where there's life.
Right.
So I guess I'm never moving. I shall be tortured by this place forever. Luckily, I like the city. I just don't like what I'm surrounded by.
I mean, my house, we have a plethora. We're like the animal kingdom here. We found, over the past 10 years we've been here, we've found 4 different snakes, raccoons, armadillos, several kinds of turtles. We've had possums. We have cats.
Yeah, we have all those. We just had a possum in the backyard 2 days ago. Yeah. A nice big adult one, too. Usually the adult ones don't come into our backyards. Usually it's just the babies because they don't know better yet because we have dogs. But there was an adult one in our backyard. We got a video and everything.
Wow.
I like possums because they don't get rabies.
Exactly.
So the possums make me happy.
And they will eat all of the bugs.
Yes, eat the bad bugs, please. If only they would eat the fire ants. Those I could also live without. I could live without mosquitoes. I could live without fire ants.
I believe
But,
chickens
you get the
would
bad
do
ones
that.
with the good ones. I'm sorry?
Chickens, I think, would do that.
I mean, to a certain extent, but even they can't keep up with all the fire ants. There's too many.
That's true.
And plus, chickens bring more bugs than they get rid of. Chickens are bug magnets. It's what happens when you poop everywhere. Let's see. What am I doing? Math. Let me do math real quick. I am at 51963. Hey, math's gonna be a lot easier when I'm doing 1,000.
Yeah.
You gotta at least give it for that. 650 is a lot harder to do than 1,000. All right, so 52,613 is what I need to get to.
I am going to get my coffee, feed the cats, and get breakfast.
Excellent.
And write something.
Dharma's like, we have ravens, owls, coyotes, rabbits, bobcats, javelinas, pumas, snakes, tarantulas, etc. Yeah, we have all of those, plus all of the other things. We actually have those too.
I don't know what a javelina is.
It's a wild pig. It's just a small one. And we've got them here too. We have all of those animals you just said, including the bobcats.
I spilled it on my
And
face.
yet we have so much more.
Oh, yep. I missed a couple letters. I was like, I don't see it.
Yeah, it's cold for Lindsay too. But I mean, we would expect Scotland to be cold. We would not expect Florida to be that cold. You see, there's a
No.
difference.
We're supposed to be the ones that don't participate in
That's
cold
right.
weather.
We opted out.
Sorry, nope.
It's like
And I
I
mean-
always said. I'm like, look, we put up with 110-degree weather for 4 months, so we don't have to do the cold, right?
Right.
So everyone, there's something that you're tortured by, right? So you have to choose which torture you can handle the best.
This is why I no longer live in Maryland.
Yeah, no, I can't stand that gray skies.
Mm-mm.
Nope. That's why I actually considered Denver for a while, because it has Denver. I'm pretty sure that city specifically, but I'd have to look to make sure. Has more sunny days than any other state.
Wow.
That's like including Hawaii. But then I realized, yes, it has more sunny days because it's a desert and it never rains. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
It's like if you go to like Washington, they have more rain than sunshine.
Right. And yeah, I can't do that either. We actually considered the Northwest. We considered moving to the Northwest. I'm like, look, man, I would have to be on like antidepressive drugs or something if I move again somewhere where it's cloudy.
I know. I heard that was it Emily Rath? She used to actually live here in Florida, and I guess she, because of the local government, I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But local government and everything that was like happening, government wise, she was just like, I am out, peace out, and she went to the opposite corner of the United States.
Yeah, don't blame her
I was like,
even a little
wow.
bit.
No, I don't.
Like I said, we've looked. But we decided everywhere's evil. It doesn't really matter.
I will stay here in my Grinch state. They said if you take the state of Florida and turn it around, it actually looks like the silhouette of the Grinch. You're gonna have to go look it up now.
I know.
Google
Interesting.
Florida looking like the Grinch.
And Lindsay says that's our high for the day. Yeah, that's
2 degrees Celsius, 35 Fahrenheit. Oh, no. Mm-mm. I'm not even happy at 46.
Nope.
That's-
And Nicole from Dusty Book Sniffers is heading up there in what, a week or something?
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she'll be in England, Scotland, and I think she's spending a couple days in Paris.
Ooh.
Which makes sense. If you want to see Paris, you're just traveling all the way from Australia. See whatever you can while you're there,
Yep.
And it's not that far. I think she's going out of London to Paris, so it's not that far from London to Paris,
Oh,
especially
no.
compared to Australia to anywhere in
Right.
Europe.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna have a blast.
Oh yeah. I'm very jealous, and she's going with her daughter, which is exactly what I would like to do too. So it would be so much fun.
I know. Just go with family and just. We did
Have a
that
good time.
one year. My husband and I, before we had the kids, we just
Mm-hmm.
took like a 4-week hiatus, and we went and visited family in Texas. We went to Virginia. We visited my family in Maryland. We stopped
Mm-hmm.
off in Georgia somewhere. So we got to just travel.
Travel a bit there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're saying is proof when people are like, Americans just don't travel. I'm like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We travel a lot in our country because our country is huge.
Huge.
Like they
Yep.
don't understand when they're like, we don't travel. I'm like, you do not understand how big our country is.
I mean, to go from like the East Coast to the West Coast, I mean, that's almost a week travel if you drive.
Yeah.
And you have to
Yeah,
make
and
stops.
you drive and don't stop. I mean, you can
Yeah.
stop overnight to sleep, but not seeing anything on the way. That's just the drive.
Yeah. But if you
So-
stop and you look at things and you see things, there's a lot.
Yeah. I don't think they understand. But yeah. Now, some Americans don't travel, but some of every population doesn't travel.
Yep.
It's pretty common.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Obviously we're procrastinating. Are we ready to get this first sprint started?
Yes. I need
All
coffee.
right. All right.
Fluffy.
I'm gonna have to cut this part shorter next week when I start needing 1,000 words.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. I'll see you on 30. And there is our first sprint. I got a little over 200 words in. So it's a start, but I really need to focus next sprint.
How
How
many
about you,
did you get?
Alicia?
How many
A
did you
little
get?
over 200.
Oh, okay. I got the breakfast and coffee, so I'm a little more functional. And I started taking the little envelopes from the 12 days of Bookmas, and I started cutting out the numbers because I have a plan for them.
Ooh.
I haven't uploaded day 12 yet, so I will show you. This was day 12.
That's so cool.
500-piece jigsaw puzzle.
That's actually because it's a repetitive pattern. It's going to be kind of a nightmare.
That's what I was thinking, but I
Yeah.
always start with the border first and then work
Well, yeah,
my way
I think
in.
everyone does. Yeah.
Well,
That's
I don't
still-
know. My husband does it the opposite.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know anyone who doesn't start with the border first.
I don't know.
Fascinating. I guess one person now.
So I've been like cutting them out.
That's
I'm going to
interesting.
use them.
More plans. There's always more plans.
Exactly.
And Courtney joined us during that sprint. She says, "Good morning. Been a busy one. Had to cook and prep for work tonight. Excellent. You can get this
Ooh.
done." Let's see. And Courtney said 2 degrees is no bueno to Lindsay. Mm-mm. I agree. No bueno. And Alicia, you said good morning to Courtney, and Courtney said good morning back. And Molly says hi to Courtney. And Courtney says, "Wow, that is a fun chore, Alicia. I always do border first too." Right? Yeah, it's always border first. And Courtney says hi to Molly. And Dharma says, "I use the Sprint to watch a tutorial video on video editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I plan to make some behind the scenes videos on my urban fantasy and upload them to YT." That sounds fantastic, Dharma.
Ooh.
When you do that, let us know so we can go support you and watch the cool stuff.
Good morning, big girl.
You probably saw Lorelai briefly. She came in to give me a good morning hug, but she has a Hello Kitty hooded blanket.
How fun. She could probably wrap in it nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Molly says, "I have a question about a rewards program. If I did, say, 1 new book per 10K pages, for example, would you carry over the remainder or cancel it and start fresh next month?" I would carry over because 10K is a lot of pages, right? So I would make sure to carry that over to the next month.
Right. I
My
would
personal
too.
opinion. Yeah. Heck, I
'Cause
don't
it-
read 10K in a month.
No. But it's kind of like I was trying to think like the Barnes and Noble rewards program that they have at the store. They kind of do the same thing. Like it just carries over from month to month. They don't start you fresh on stamps. It's however, is it like every $10 you spend is a stamp? Something like that. I was trying to remember, but
I don't know. I go in and put in my number and they say, "You have money." I'm like, "Cool, use it." That's how this works. That's
pretty much. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
wow, really?
And I spent so much at Christmas, if you will remember. I'm sure I have a good penny waiting for me next time I go to the store, which
I
won't
think
be for a while.
I'm trying to make a list because I do have some Christmas money and I would like to buy a few things before the new year starts. I will probably not get to it, but
I was
the
gonna say, well,
intention
you
is
better
there.
go like today.
No, I'm gonna try to build a DVD rack today.
There you go. There you go.
So,
Nice.
but I'll make the list and I'll probably do it around the 6th because 1, the kids go back to school, and 2, there's a couple of books that come out on that day.
Ooh.
And then my book ban starts.
And then after that, no more
Only
books.
only things that are needed for like book club or absolutely.
Yeah, that's my rule too, right? Like I'm allowed to buy the book club book.
Mhm.
And I'm in 3 of them now. So any of those I'm allowed to buy. And you and I for our club, the 100 Pages Club, which we made the announcement yesterday. So anyone who didn't hear, we are starting a new book club, Alicia and I. It's called 100 Pages Book Club. We are reading books 100 pages at a time, so 100 pages per week until we get them done. So
Yep.
this is for the people who are not these whale readers, right? So people that are just trying to read when they can, kind of thing, like I was before I started doing YouTube content. And there's way more of those people than there are people like us, right? So we want to include them as well. So we will do announcement videos, which I have not done yet. I'm assuming, Alicia, you haven't done yours yet either.
I'm hoping to film it today or tomorrow because I have to do that one and I have to do my BCR. Don't hate me, Courtney. I promise I will have it done before it starts. So,
And this is the first book we're doing. So Raven Scholar. They will not all be huge like this, but
No.
this is a perfect book to read 100 pages at a time, right?
yes.
So this is definitely the one we're going to start with. This is the one where when I was only reading 2 books a month, this would like been so intimidating. When you're only
Yeah.
reading 2 books a month, you're like, do I want to spend so much time on this? Because this one would have taken me probably 2 or 3 months to read.
Yeah.
So back in the old days. So now we can get it done in 6 weeks. And we will be sprinting on Wednesdays. So we'll be sprinting Wednesdays so that you can actually just read during our sprints and get these books done. Theoretically, just depending on your, reading speed. And Ren joined us. Yay! I was
Good
wondering, we've
morning.
missed you, Ren. We've missed you.
Very nice.
And Courtney agrees. Carry over the word, the page count, word count. And Molly says, shoo, all 3 of you agree. Yes, we do. And Molly says hi to Ren. And Ren says, still reading Six of Crows. Hadn't had much reading time this vacation. I get that. I counted my books and I'm looking at my reading and I was like, how have I not read more books this month? Like I feel like I've been reading more, but I haven't. I've been reading less. I've been listening to more books. I had more audiobooks read this month than any other month this year.
Oh, wow.
But it makes sense because I've been actively doing things, right? So more than I have been sitting and reading. So it's been more audiobooks this year or this month.
This is what I turned in from a messy looking background to a pretty background. This is where the mermaid was.
That's where the what was?
Mama,
The mermaid.
Oh, yes. Got it. Oh, look how pretty.
She painted a mermaid and then she painted the ocean for the mermaid to sit in.
I love it. There's a
Very
habitat for the
cool.
mermaid. I love it.
Thank you for sharing.
Mama, I think if we put them on the little did you notice something that's Yoshi?
Let's see. And Dharma says Six of Crows is a great book, as is the sequel. Yeah, I need to read that one too. I was supposed to read it this year and didn't get to it. Lindsay says, I bought Raven Scholar for 99 cents on Kindle yesterday. Yay! Woohoo! Time to dive in. I will divide up the things and I will announce that too. Divide it up so that we can get it done in 6 reads. So it's going to be a little more than 100 pages, but only a little bit more because there's 643 pages. So it would make sense to get it done in 6 reads. So the 7th one, we could talk about it. Let's see. And Ren says, whoop, whoop for book club. And Molly says, did Kelly just call me a whale? Yes, Molly. They're called whale readers. That's what we call people like you in this industry. So people who just read so much, they're the ones that we usually market to and, really try to focus on and publish things that they want to read. So yes, you are a whale reader, Molly. Welcome to the club. Molly says,
didn't even hear you say that.
Yep. Yeah, it's a term you will hear it a lot in the publishing industry, especially with indies, because indies are looking for the whale readers. So there's a lot of whale readers in romance and a lot of whale readers in lit RPG. So those are the people we really, really focus on. They're the ones that just read and read and read, and really like those genres specifically, right? Like those are the kind of people that only read. So you're not that kind, right, Molly? That only read one type of book too.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just devouring one type of book. Ren says, but I will say I've loved doing all the touristy things here in Cape Town and buying the t-shirts and fridge magnets because why the heck not? And also it's fun. I love fridge magnets too. I don't know why. Just that little reminder. Look where you went.
We have those. Yep.
Yeah, I love them. Ren says it's crazy how many fun stuff we miss out on as local citizen just because we think they are touristy spots. I know people do that all the time.
Mhm.
They do that in America too, right? All kinds of my husband is he was born in Texas, lived in Texas his whole life, and he had never been to the Alamo. And I was like, wait, what? How have you not been to the Alamo?
That's like you have to go if you're there.
Yeah. So Kevin and I, when we got married, but he was a kid, right? So it's not like he had
True.
much control over where he was going. So as an adult, when we came, everywhere that Kevin and I live, we do all the touristy things also. So we do the touristy things and we actually explore our city, and we still find things we didn't know were here.
Right.
So it's really fun. Like in Navasota, we just went up to Navasota, it's just north of us. And there were all kinds of really cool places. We're like, there's an old hotel that was there. That's where the speakeasy was we went to. We're like, we had no idea this was here. This is so cool. It's like an hour north of us.
Oh, wow.
So it's just, so many fun things, always exploring, always looking at even your local. A lot of people ignore their local, right? There's usually some really cool things going on right around the corner. So yeah, I agree, Ren. Locals need to know their local stuff too.
Yep.
Dharma says, I'm currently listening to the audio of the complete works of Poe after rewatching the Fall of the House of Usher miniseries. Nice. Somebody, Kat's Adventures or something?
Kat's Novel Adventures. Mhm.
Yes, she's doing like a week of Poe in January.
I'll see if I can find the announcement video.
Yeah, if you can find that and put that in there. So she's doing a week of Poe, so that would be quite a coincidence there. Dharma, you could participate in that. Molly, I just learned how to do split view in Chrome. Ooh, fun. I use split view in Word a lot when I am editing. Ren says, Molly, it can split into like 4 too. Ooh, Molly, sweet. Ren says, I usually do split view for research reports. Yeah, see, 3 or 4 if I'm referencing multiple papers. Yep, for sure. Molly, I'm trying to get like you. Gonna be a whale reader, Ren. That's right. Dharma, I read all genres, but mostly thriller and fantasy, and I'm slow, not a whale. Yeah, I'm slow too. I just put a lot of time into it. And my biggest genres are fantasy and historical fiction. What are your 2 biggest genres, Alicia?
According to Goodreads, I had fantasy, romance, and manga this year.
Nice. Courtney says, I think you get complacent when you live near a place and never go. I'm trying to act like being a tourist where I live. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. You're like, oh, it's right there. I'll go anytime. So, of course, that means you never go, right? It's like, we go.
Mm-hmm.
We very much have the, I could die tomorrow in a car accident mentality. So I need to go live right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not always the wisest financial decision, just for the record.
No.
But we live. We live. Ren says, same Dharma, but mine are fantasy and romance. But my audio reading is pretty fast when I'm feeling dedicated. Yeah, I could see that. Molly says, oh, Alicia, the Happy Planner has their gold glitter Disney cutout discs on sale for $1.80. Good time to try out disc-bound planners. Huh.
I have tried them. I am not a fan.
I don't know what a disc-bound...
It's basically instead of like the
spiral that these are spiral bound.
Like this is a coil. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
spiral
instead
bound
of
it's
these,
called. Yeah.
It would just be a disc every so often.
Oh.
And like you can easily like take the pages out, move it from one section to the next section. It's not a bad system. I've tried it before and I personally don't like it because of the fact that the pages can easily come out. If I wanted to move pages around, then that would be a great system. But I like the coiled ones.
The thing I don't like about the coiled is it's hard to write next to the coil.
Are you left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
Oh. I always have that problem because I'm left-handed. But
well, you would just have the problem the other direction, right? So right-handed,
right.
I have the problem one direction. You would have it the other direction.
That's why if you've ever noticed, and I have to get a new notebook for the new year, but my to-do list, I always start at the back of the notebook and go to the front because then the coil's on the side where I'm not writing.
Where you're not writing. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And I do have a couple of left-handed notebooks that are actually made that way.
That's cool.
So...
and there's the Nevermore announcement. Thank you for finding it, Alicia. So Dharma, if you're interested, there's another cool thing going on with Poe.
Yep.
Molly, Christine, and I have made 2 playlists for readathons, January only, excellent, and year longs. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, what do you want?
Google the Happy Planner if you want to see, Kelly. Okay, I will. That sounds awesome. I'm
They've
not going to do it
also-
right now though, because I'm going to try to focus and get these pages or these words in. So let's do it. Are we ready? Second sprint.
Yes.
Here we go. I'll see you all in 30. And there is our second sprint. And I have a little over 400 words in, so I have 200 to go. So definitely need that third sprint, but I will get it done in that third sprint time, which is good because I hate to cancel my lunch date a third time just because I couldn't concentrate. That's kind of ridiculous. How'd you do, Alicia?
I fed the children their breakfast, and I went and got my reading planner because I wanted to flip through it real quick to look for something. And I did something else, but I don't remember what it was.
Let's see. What do we have? We have Courtney says, okay, I got to get to sleep. Was trying to get some boot camp items sorted. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Courtney. We're almost there. It's almost boot camp time. So close. I have to figure out what exercises I'll do during my sprints. I think by the time I have sprints, it's like Monday, so I'll be on at least book 2. Maybe book 3. So we'll see how long it takes to get through Slow AF Run Club. I have a feeling it won't take long to read, but there's like things in here I want to do too. You know what I mean? So I might be done reading it so I can read the next one, but it won't be put away. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
I don't know what I'm going to do for my sprints yet. Definitely hydration because I need to drink more water in the new year. So
yeah, I do too.
I'm not big on water drinking unless it's flavored.
I'm not big on drinking, so I just don't drink very much fluid. And I take pills that dehydrate me on purpose because of blood pressure. But I also heard that when you're dehydrated that it makes you more tired. And I'm like, well, that could explain some of this tiredness all the time.
That is true.
So, yep. So I do need to do that as well. But I want to do stretching exercises and stuff. But I don't know how to do that on camera because there's no room behind me. So
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how to make that happen.
What?
And Ren says, wash dishes and got some snacks, and now I'm ready to read. Excellent, Ren. We'll read on this last sprint.
I have no idea.
And Ren says, snacks are the green Doritos. We don't have green Doritos.
Oh, he's got it in the freezer, freezing it down.
Sour cream and mild chili. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. I think the flavors are different in other countries. Yeah, for sure, because we don't have that one.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
And some ginger, apple, and lemon pressed juice. So you're doing the green today, huh?
I'm eating whatever's left of it.
It's
Well,
mine.
depending
Leave it
on the
alone.
apple. Depending on what color the apple is, I suppose.
Sorry.
You're good. Because I know our blue Doritos are a sweet chili flavor, and in the States, I think it's like a Cool Ranch. Yep, that's exactly it. You got it correct.
that outburst was because my husband said if there is a part of the Krampus cookie that is still there by tomorrow or New Year's Day, he's eating it. And I said, no, it's mine.
I mean, he warned you. So, I mean, if you wanted that badly, you better get to it, man.
I always get distracted and I never get my cookie. So, damn it, I'm going to have to eat some of my cookie today. And I think we still have some of the Kris Kringle.
I'm not allowed to eat that either.
Oh, my God.
Y'all keep telling me don't eat my cookies. And then they go bad, and I'm like, damn, I should have just ate it.
We're always, because those cookies are huge, right? They're the cookies from Gideon's. And he's always sitting there saying, he's like, I would eat them up. And I'm like, no, but they're like this big. And I always cut them into 4 so that everybody could try some. And he's always trying to eat my cookie.
I understand his thing. I have no impulse control. Like, so if not when it comes to food, when Kevin brings home like chips or stuff, I'm like, take them upstairs. Because if I go up the stairs to get them, I really want them. But at least I will not impulse eat them just because they're sitting there. So
I might have to hide them.
And he can't yell at me because he doesn't, with food, he doesn't do that, but he does it with beer. So I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you can't not drink beer you have. So don't yell at me about the chips. I need them to not be here in my face.
Yep. My headphones are like making my...
What, are they giving you a headache?
Not really, but it like I can tell there's like a piece of hair or something that keeps sticking up.
We're not that big on the screen. I can't see anything. You're good to go. But yeah, it would bother me too. I'd be like, go away. Hairs bother me. Half the time when I'm itching, it's like a loose hair. I was like, really?
Yes, I've had a couple of those.
My
this
skin is
morning.
that sensitive. This is ridiculous. Princess and the Pea over here.
No, but I have those moments too. I just go, "What in the world is bothering me?" And then I pull out this long strip.
Just the hair. It's like, really? Really? It's
That's
your
it.
hair, you moron body. I don't
I'm chapping my hair.
That's
I do need a haircut though.
Same. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Excuse me.
Blue Doritos are sweet chili flavor. Ours are Cool Ranch. And
Yeah. Yep, that's what
But-
Ben said. Ben had it.
we do have some new flavors because there was one. It was like a golden colored bag, but it was like I think it was something called golden sriracha.
Mm.
And then we also have there's the nacho cheese one, which is the red bag, but then there's like a spicy version of that. And I don't remember what color the bag is. But then we also have the vintage taco flavor. Like it looks like a vintage colored bag. It's like orange and white and it's taco flavor.
Huh. I don't know. I know Doritos are one of those things I can't get because I will eat the whole bag.
Yes.
No matter how big or small it is, I will eat it all.
I get mad at the little snack size ones
They're
because I
too
go,
small.
I know that's supposed to be a snack, but it's not enough chips. You'd always have to eat 2 of them just to make it a snack. And I'm like,
Yep.
this is.
Yeah. It's like if when I eat it, I'm still hungry. What was the point of it?
Yep.
No point. Doesn't
was-
even work as a snack.
It was perfect when we were kids and we had like a sandwich and chips and then something else. But now as a grown up, it's like, nah, I need 2.
I don't know why I can't stop yawning. It's ridiculous. The sun's out. I should be happy. It's hard. It's because it's hard for me to sleep after doing sprints at night.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting as I start sprinting, or as I start streaming like 4 nights a week, how much sleep I'm going to get. We'll find out. It will be interesting. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and let's get to our last sprint so I can get ready for my lunch date. Ren says our nacho cheese is in an orange bag. Yeah, ours is too. Yeah. That might be the one that's the same. Even though it doesn't taste like nacho cheese, that's just what they call it. I don't know what it tastes like. Doritos. Like it's a Dorito flavor.
The nacho cheese. I thought those were red. I could be wrong. I'm going to Google it now. We'll go to the 3rd sprint and I'll Google it.
Perfect. All right. Off we go. I'll see y'all in 30. And there is our third and final sprint. And my goal was 52,613. I got in 52,651. So almost 700 words. So I'll take it. How about you, Alicia? How'd you do?
I went through my book and then I was setting up little post-its on my reading journal one because I am going to set up a page for boot camp for the 100 pages. I started, what else did I do? I set up so that there's another page of one of these so I can track how much money I'm saving for the library. Like if I get a book from the library, then how much did I save instead of buying it? So I have that. I did have the Gilmore Girls page set up, so I was trying to think of what else I could add. And that's where I started putting all the post-it notes. Christmas book haul, boot camp readathon, the 100 pages book club, Shore Leaf book club gets its own pages. January book reviews, and I think that's it. So now I have to design the pages.
Very nice. That sounds totally fun. Let's see. We were talking about Doritos. Apparently we're hungry.
Yeah, I did look them up. Apparently we have a ketchup flavor and a hot mustard flavor Dorito. But we also do have, it's the spicy sweet chili is the one I was thinking of. It's a purple bag. But there's a spicy nacho one too that's a dark red. So
I don't need the spicy in my potato chips. I like the spicy like my noodles and my chicken wings, but not my potato chips.
I don't like spicy in general, so
Fair.
it upsets the tummy.
I feel you.
I think that stems from like a childhood thing. My parents used to put hot sauce on my tongue as a punishment.
Oh yeah, that would kind of turn you off from hot sauce for sure.
Yeah.
That's just mean. Come on, man. Hot sauce should be delicious, not a punishment.
I know.
It's like I had a friend of mine who would punish their kids by making them sit and read. I'm like, why would you make that a punishment? What is wrong with you?
They're just gonna like it eventually.
No, they're gonna hate it. That's the point,
True.
right? How many people are forced to read things in school and then don't want to read anymore? You know, I mean that never worked for me, but I'm crazy, right? But there are plenty. It's a common phenomenon, right? So I'm like, you don't. Why would you use that? Make cleaning a punishment. That's what I do.
Yep. Or physical exercise.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
back talk, do some push-ups.
yeah, no, I'm like, that's it. It's time to clean. Let's get it done, man.
Yep.
And Lindsay said, what is the Cursed Dragon Ship book club called? It is Shore Leave Book Club. That's the once a month one. We are wrapping up Misplaced Mercenaries this Friday. And then at the end of January, I'm pretty sure it's January 23rd, we are doing our new series, which is Path of the Allures. And see, that'll be nice to do my TBR so I can finally put this book up top.
You said we're doing every fourth Friday?
Fourth Friday, yeah.
Yeah, so 23rd, you're right.
There you go. And it's Rose of the Deadlands is the first book. And this is a romantasy this time, so that will be fun.
Those are
And I
what
think I know
coming
who the next author is going to be.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm excited for that because this is a trilogy. So this will just be January, February, and March. And this is the
Nice.
first book. And the first book's the thickest. So the next two they get a little thinner because this is it is a fantasy world. So she needed more room for world building. But the next two take place in the same world, but they're different couples. So how fun is that? I have no idea how spicy it is, so we're gonna find out. I'm excited.
Ooh.
But this is an adult book club, so you know we get to read
Spice is
whatever we
welcome.
want. That's right. And so spice is welcome. So yeah, I don't know, but we shall find out. But I'm very excited. But I love her writing. Her writing is wonderful.
Those were on my
So-
list to buy before the book buying ban.
Yeah, she's one of our authors. So she has I know she's a good writer, and she's a little. All of her stuff has a little horror bend, so I look forward to seeing how that affects this fantasy world. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So that'll be the next one, and then of course this author Jesse Sprague will be on to answer our questions. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Very tasty.
It shall be fun. And the next author, if he agrees to do it, which he probably will, he is not one of our authors, but he is a big indie author and a big fan of this one. I don't want to say his name yet, just in case he decides not to do it. But we've got a few months, but I like to set them up ahead of time so that we make sure we're good to go. And Lindsay says also, what's you guys' new book club called? That one is the 100 Pages book club. And that one Alicia and I are doing, and it'll be on Alicia's page. And that one we meet on Wednesdays. We'll meet every Wednesday, 8:30 to 10:30 Eastern, right?
Yes.
Good, because I need to record that thing today, so I want to make sure that's the right time. And the first book we're doing for that, right? The first thing we're doing for that is The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. So, as Ren properly guessed, based on our hints that we were dropping, that this will be the first book we do. And so we're going to read 100 pages a week and then discuss it. And it's 640 some odd pages for this standard Barnes & Noble copy. So that's what we're basing the page numbers on. And so we'll read a little over 100 pages because we would like to get it done in 6 weeks. And the 7th week, we'll talk about it and then introduce the next book. And we already have the second book chosen. So we'll talk about that in our intros. You have to listen to the intros to find out what the second book is. And after that, we will vote. So Alicia and I will have a selection of like 3 to 5 books. We have to decide. We haven't decided yet. Have we decided, Alicia?
I know we have the first 2, that one and the second one.
Yes.
But we haven't gone beyond that yet.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll give y'all a selection of like 3 to 5 books, because by the time we get 2 books done, we should have enough people on to vote. And then Alicia and I will give you a selection of 3 to 5, depending on what we're feeling like, and then y'all can vote on what the next book would be. So on what book 3 will be. So very excited, and we do reserve the right to read book 2. Like this is a series, right? But only book 1 is out. If we read book 1 in the club,
right?
So we won't, because we kind of want to read book 2 in the Emily Wilde, the map of the Otherlands. We kind of want to do that, but we didn't read book 1 for the club, so we can ask y'all. Like if you're like, yeah, let's do it. I've been wanting to do it. Then I say we do it. But we do reserve the right. If we did, well, then it's legal.
Yep.
Legal, because there's laws and stuff.
I mean, we could always, if we have, because you've read the first one of Emily Wilde's, right?
I have, and I have the second one. I really, really want to read it.
And I have all of the books, so I am not against a reread.
Oh, the first one? Yeah, we could probably do that too. Yeah, so there we have options, y'all. We have options. So, but that's that one, and that will be starting next Wednesday. Will be our first. I'm so excited to read
January 7th.
But that means I'll get it done in February, so I have to keep. It's kind of cool that So I'll be reading 100 pages and some change every week on this, but it's not actually going on my TBR. Because I put once on my TBR, I want to finish in January, right? So this will be interesting for me designing my TBRs around this new club, but I like that. So this was February TBR.
I will probably include it in my January TBR, but I will also say that it is not going to be finished until February. So,
well, I'm definitely going to talk about it, so at least anyone who wants to join can join. Because my TBR, I'm filming it tomorrow, and it will go up on Saturday. So
I need to do all of the things too.
Yeah. I'm setting the journal pages up now. See? That's exactly what Alicia was doing. Look at that. Vanessa joined us. Good morning, Vanessa. Hey, y'all. Slow moving morning today. Yeah, me too. I wrote almost nothing that first sprint. I had to do the other 2. Coughing a lot last night. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Looks like 2025 is going to go out the same way it existed. Shittily.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. That's all right. New year.
That's one reason. Start.
This time, time isn't a thing. Not the way we treat it, right? We treat it as this, for sure inline thing because we are stuck in this time. Being, gravity from Earth. But anyway, so we're stuck, right? Our space-time is connected. But I kind of like that we have done it, the human society has set it up the way we have, because we do get a new beginning. You know what I mean?
We
So every
do,
year we
yep.
get a new beginning, and I love that. I love it. I love it. I need it. I need to think of it that way too, because I have to let go of the old stuff and just
Move forward.
start anew. Let's see. And Molly says, Vanessa, that's sup yucko. Molly says, Lindsay, 100 Pages Book Club is the new club. Shore Leave is the Friday night one. I think that's what you mean by Curse Dragon Ship Club. Thank you, Molly, for
Yes.
answering all the questions. You're amazing. Vanessa says, it really is, Molly. I was feeling better the last 2 days, and today I'm running a low-grade fever again, waiting for the Dayquil to kick in. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no. That's no bueno.
That is definitely no bueno. And you said hello to Vanessa. She said hello back. And Molly says, thank you, Kelly and Alicia, for the sprints. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. And here's the BookTube Bible for anyone else who isn't going on a lunch date to eat some Thai chicken soup. I'm so excited. I'm going to be so sad if they don't have it. Just for the record.
Oh.
I'm like, ugh, I don't want to just eat pad thai. I want something else. And Vanessa says, Huzzah, Kelly, yes, especially starting next week. For those of you who don't know, next week we are going to do the, my goals will be switching to 1,000 words. So we will see. On good days, again, no problem, right? On bad days, there will be some extra sprints. So, but I worked up my goals for this year for writing. And I need to get this book done, which I'm almost done, and then revise it. And then I have to get book 5 outlined, written, and finished. And then I have this brand new fantasy story that I really want to explore. And I'm very, very excited about writing it. And so that one, I should get it outlined and about half written by the end of next year. So, and 2 short stories in there. I have one that has that has already been requested that I have to do, and that I want to do at least one more for some call out. I don't know what, I'll figure it out. But so I have got to write 1,000 words a day, which is still a low count, but again, I have a full-time job. I still got to get that stuff done. So I can do it. And that leaves me the weekends if I, need to catch up, or if I need I'm getting lost, because sometimes when I have to do 1,000 words, I'll just write 1,000 words, but none of them are going to stay, right? So the weekend I can reorganize again, but during the week I need to get 1,000 words in. So join us for the chaos. It will be fine. Yes, save progress. I don't know if I saved this time. Let me do it.
Do you see it out there dancing around?
There you go. I saved it. Okay, and then what do we have? And we have all the sprint stuff. Vanessa says, my mom hit me with a belt as punishment. I wish she'd made me read.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
To be fair, the belt only came out when it was really bad. Usually punishment was grounding. Yeah. I mean, our parents are doing the best they could. That's what I keep saying. Our parents did the best they could. Time Pirates for, yes. So starting next week, we will be Monday through Friday for the entire month of January. Thursday or in February, I have Superstars writing seminar. So there'll be a few days where I will not be on. So I don't know if Alicia, if you want to take over those days, I'll tell you what they are. But if so, we'll make sure to warn you guys ahead of time. But for January, we are set Monday through Friday.
Yeah, no, I can just let me know and I'll set them up.
Yep. And yes, CDS Book Club is this Friday where we will finish our first series. I'm so excited. And Alicia's totally going to get it done, right?
Yes.
See? Charles says, hi, Kelly and Alicia. Hello, Molly. Good morning, Ren, Courtney, and Vanessa. Vanessa says, hello, Charles. And Vanessa, the Raven Scholar cover is really cool looking. I love the shiny, right? I've been wanting to read it so badly for so long. It is, it's only been out for a year, but still for like the entire year. But I know it's dark academia. That's all I know. And it's written by a editor. So I'm very excited about that too.
Interesting.
Ooh, prediction. The second book is The Night and the Moth. Nope. Keep trying. But that would be a fun one. I don't own that one though. We tried to do ones that we both owned. So that's what we were trying to do, right?
Oh no, it's not that one. No.
No, it's not that one. Christina says, I am on book 3 of Emily Wilde. I am not against a reread either. I mean, maybe we could do that. We could do those 3. I just didn't want this to just be a series thing because we're already doing the series thing with Shore Leave. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
wanted this to be more approachable to, again, slower readers.
To be honest, I already forgot what book 2 was. I had to look it up.
I mean, I can tell you I remember what it is.
No.
It's in my chest, though. I got to go pull it out. And it's much shorter. So we got a nice big thick one, and then we have a short one, right? So it's not that they have to be thick. It's just this is a great time to do a big one. 100 pages a week. That's a great time to get through with a big one.
No, I just have to go to my messages.
And Molly says, I can make a reread exception for my fabulous pirate friends. Well, look like we just might be doing Emily Wilde. Or if everyone that's in the club has already read the first one, we could just read the second one. Do you see what I mean? And it looks like everyone has. So we could always just go into the second one.
I
Charles
know what
says,
it is now. Okay.
Yeah, you got it? Good. The Emily... Charles says the Emily Wilde series was very entertaining. God, Wendell just made me laugh so much. I just loved him. And I love the way Emily's brain works. I love it. Ren, how gracious of you, Molly. We don't deserve you. That's right. You tell her, Ren. We don't deserve Molly. Christina said announcement is when we're going to film them today. Mine will go out tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know when Alicia's will go out.
Let's see what I'm trying to think mentally because I need to do my BCR one. That needs to go out first. So I have filmed that one first. If I can edit it and upload it today, as well as the Bookmas Box Day 11, because you guys didn't see that either. Those will hopefully go out today, and then I can film and possibly have it uploaded for tomorrow or the 1st.
Excellent. So mine will go up first. And just as a quick reminder, those sprints will be on Alicia's page, on her channel, excuse me, so that we can get a little more action over there too.
I did notice I gained a few subscribers. So I think if I remember correctly, I'm like 54 away from 500.
Woohoo. Well, hopefully this will help get you right up there. And Christina says Kim still has one more sprint. Excellent. I miss doing Kim's sprints, but she sprints the same times we do now.
I know.
She was first technically, but I got to get this writing in. Ren says Livia was sprinting for our audio advent. Don't know if she's still on. And Molly, Ren, the Emily Wilde series is wonderful. So comfy cozy. Yeah, I quite like it. And Brittany is sprinting too. Excellent.
Ooh.
And Molly says, yeah, Alicia, I actually finally got BCR TBR done before your announcement video. There you go.
What do you mean? Like you made your TBR?
Yeah,
read it?
She got her TBR ready before your announcement video. Come on, Alicia.
It's hard to do things when they got a house full of people.
House full with the children. You're like, I need to record. Leave me alone.
Exactly. But it will be done, and I already have my BCR TBR picked out, so it's there. It's just you gotta film it.
So excited. Awesome. All right, you guys are the best. Remember, we have the next 3 days off, no writing. We've got too much to do with the new year, and we will be back Friday night at 8 p.m. Central to talk about Heroes Kill Everyone.
As I say, it's buried on my desk, but it's over there. There you go.
So we will be discussing this book, The Final and Misplaced Mercenaries. So very, very excited about that, and I'll see y'all Friday or next week. Or Sunday at Alicia Sprints. I'm sure I will see you guys around.
Yes, I resume Sunday sprints this Sunday.
Hi. There you go. Hi. What did you get? Is it a shark one? What's yours?
His is a dragon.
It's a dragon. That's so cool.
He actually has wings.
I want to see your wings. Turn around. Let me see.
Turn around. Show her,
Let me see
show her
your
your
wings.
wings.
Oh, look at that. Those are so cool. I love it. Those are
so
fabulous.
now if he runs through the house, they kind of flap.
You can hear him coming.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yep.
All right.
Is you dressed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Christina said, thanks for the sprints today. Kelly and Alicia, have a beautiful rest of your day and have a great but safe holiday. See you next year. And safe progress. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Vanessa, have a great rest of your week, y'all. You too, Vanessa. I hope you feel better. And Charles says, see you next year. See you next year, Charles. Next year.
It sounds
fly
so
by.
far. It sounds so far away when you say next year, but then I go, oh yeah, we've only got like today and
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow, and then it's a new year.
It's next year. Vanessa will be sprinting Wednesday and Thursday as usual at noon Eastern. So if y'all need the sprints, we're not around. So you've got those sprints too, y'all. I
There you
just
go.
waved at the screen. We saw it, Vanessa. We felt the love. We felt it.
We're waving back.
That's right. And Molly says, woot. Vanessa laughs. And Christina says, Livia is still sprinting. So there are lots of options,
Oh,
y'all.
there
And
you
we will
go.
see you